Welcome back, guys. We are finally back on this channel. Today we'll be doing the 1916 elections between Woodrow Wilson and Charles Evans Hughes. Woodrow Wilson, I'm not too big of a fan of. This is him running for his second term. He pushed the income tax during his first term. Hughes is a former Supreme Court justice, and we'll be playing as him during this. This is, of course, during the middle of World War One. So this Republican Party is very warmongering, kind of, very much hawkish about World War One, whereas Wilson kind of lied about being not hawkish. The states that we're gonna want to win, California is someone we want to win. We want to try to tip a state like Missouri, a state like Minnesota, maybe Ohio if we're lucky. But we got the first issue. What themes will you emphasize as you accept the Republican Party nomination and begin your campaign? Mr. Wilson has veered between ineptness on the one hand and sudden radical solutions on the other. I am the safe, pragmatic alternative in this contest. We can all agree on need for reform. In this day and age, the question is, will we have sensible, moderate change or naked overreach? My record as governor of New York shows that I am willing to enact progressive reforms and to combat machine politics. I'll bring this mentality to the national stage as president. We've seen alarming measures during Wilson's first term. I stand firmly opposed to the income tax, the new interference with business, and the reduction in tariffs, which will undermine our prosperity. Speaking of, what is economics looking like? Pretty moderate, so I don't think this is something we want to hammer home on. I think we want to talk about our experience as New York governor. I think that is a huge thing. Yeah, progressive. We kind of want to stay down that road. That got us in the lead. In some states, we got California, we got Minnesota in the lead. Indiana is a state we're going to want to watch. In making appointments for your campaign, and by implication, when you work with the president, will you favor traditional Republicans, progressives, or even try for an even balance? I think we're going to want to stay in the moderate side. I don't think we want to go too left. I think we want to stay right in the middle. That put Wilson up. No, we're still in the lead. I think California's a state I want to win. Which position will you take in regards to the war in Europe as you campaign? As president, I have no desire for war. However, I will spare no effort to protect the legitimate rights of American shipping and commerce. Mr. Wilson's vacillations on the issue have emboldened political potential adversaries and led to unfortunate events like the sinking of the Lusitania. A more resolute policy would actually increase the chances for peace. If Mr. Wilson allows, it's only a matter of time before we. I think. What's our thoughts here? I think we want to do this. I want to stay anti-war just because that is what the states that we want to win are. Honestly, because what are the pro-war states? Like we have moderate states, but we don't have pro-war. Do you support the level of preparedness established by the recent National Defense Act? I think we want to stay on the moderate side of that issue. We're going to visit Missouri. Do you support the Clayton Antitrust Act, which has recently passed? Do you believe unions should be exempted from the antitrust regulations? Economics, we're all moderate, pretty much, on the states that we want to win. I think this is kind of what I want to go for. We're still in the lead. What state did we lose? We lost Missouri. We can get that back, though. Theodore Roosevelt is hitting the campaign trail hard this fall. However, he continues to make bellicose speeches about the war in Europe. Will you distance yourself from his rhetoric? I think I will emphasize that I am my own man. I believe in one-sided neutrality of Woodrow Wilson. I believe that the one-sided, yep. That still has us in the lead. Where do I want to visit? I think Missouri. What do you make of Woodrow Wilson's response to the raids and outrage of Pancho Villa? That puts us in the lead by far. Holy crap. We're doing pretty good. This popular vote estimate. He would win the popular vote, that's fine. Then obviously you have Louis Brennis. Other issues. There's better things to talk about. Where do I want to visit? Oregon, Washington's a very, very close state. Do you have a position to take on the calls for the prohibition of alcohol as you campaign this fall? Is there... I think this is a issue I kind of want to stay away from. Yeah, that kind of worked for me. I just don't think it's too important. How much will you emphasize your own reform efforts as governor of New York as you campaign nationally? I think we'll make it a key part of the campaign, showing my experience. Again, I'm going to visit Washington. Now this is a big one. I think I'm going to stay moderate. Yeah, I state by state basis, I think is just going to do better for us. Do you have any statements to make about the Federal Reserve Act, which established the Federal Reserve in 1913? Yeah, I think I want to attract more voters in those lower states. Person in Europe. Again, it's not that strong. I'm just trying to keep the states that I think will like that. Good. Our trip to California, my state, went well. Child labor legislation. Pretty moderate everywhere. Going after the Southern Democrats is something I support. We're on question 16 out of 25. Popular will. Yeah, I don't think I want to stay by tariffs all that much. This is getting kind of closer. I'm going to visit Kansas. I think, yeah, I don't think that's a big issue I want to stay by. Oh, that hurt me a lot. Do you have any statements to make about the Federal Trade Commission establishment in 1914? Oh, we're leading again. It's very fucking close though. Do you support the recently ratified 17th Amendment requiring the direct ooh, this could be a close one. What do you mean grades? Yeah, I think that's kind of where I want to stay. Minnesota. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to judge too hardly on that. This could be a close one. Yeah, I think just visiting with them does no harm. Oh, going a bit anti-war kind of hurt me. Oh, okay. Mm, I think we gotta go towards the Midwest. Okay, let's see. This could be a close one. I think I made some bad decisions down the line. So we'll see what states come in first. Vermont's in first. That's a win. Again, I don't expect any of these southern states. Those are non-issues. Let's see. Again, we're not going to win the South by any means. Looking at Indiana, Minnesota, Kansas. Again, all these results are mostly expected. Colorado's a loss. Arizona was a loss. I was expected though. Oh, you lost Missouri. Waiting on Kansas. We won Minnesota. It's a big state. We're waiting on Indiana, Kansas, California, and Washington. Okay, we won Oregon. This is a very close election. California's a win. We didn't win in Washington. It's gonna be down to Indiana and Kansas. We won it. We won it 283. We won it 283 to 248. We stopped Wilson. We got 500,000 less popular votes. Oh man, what's it look like compared to the historical results? I mean, yeah, he lost by pretty much more percentage of the popular vote in this. Wow, we actually did it. All right, man. If y'all want more, press subscribe, press like. This was a great win. We'll probably play some more New Campaign Trail soon. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.